Hey, welcome back to SalesAgentMagazine.com. Today we're going to look at some multi-level marketing strategies that I hope can give you all some insight into ways that might help you to look at how to choose what a multi-level marketing network might have to offer you. Is it something that you can benefit from in life, and is it something that you can share with others? Or is it something that's just totally not for you? How do you choose what type of program works for you? How much does it cost to join? What are they offering? What's their compensation package, and can you move it? Is it a product that you can believe in? Is it something that your friends and associates can accept and respect you, over? Is it something they want? I'm currently looking at a travel club, and it's got everything I want out of life. I want to be able to get the bonuses of, brand new cars, Dodge Challengers, Mercedes, even Bentleys. They've even, $30,000 bonuses. They talk about up to $1 million one-time lifetime bonus. That's something I can believe in. The travel discounts is even, that's what it is a travel club. I love to travel. So for me, that's something that catches my eye. If I can get people to be involved with it and build relationships in a community of people all making money together, that would just be the most tremendous thing I can think of in life. If I don't sell anything at all with it, it puts a bug in my mind of what I want for myself in my life. And that's what keeps me happy while I'm doing other things, but anyway, you take a look and see what the company has to offer. Is it something you like? Is it something you can stand behind? And then look at how do you attract people that have an interest in what you have interests in. It's basically going to usually boil down to looking at people that have that same interest in things as what your offering is, finding the benefits to the people of what good's it going to do for them. For me, it's the cars, the money, the travel. I mean, I love to travel. I just do. And I do it a lot. And so getting the discounts is a bonus for me. But, the opportunities that can come with the benefits, that could be a real selling point. But anyway, you want to research what communities would be interested in such an offering, and then, getting the referrals from people that try it, love it, and have other friends and associates that have the same types of interests, and get them all involved. And that's basically how multi-level marketing programs, from my understanding, that's how they work. You want to build your own relationship. People get to know you, and they have their opinions of you and know what your habits are, what your hobbies are. Once someone gets to know you better, then, you're able to see each other's history, and, some people just are magnetic personalities that just draw people in. Other people, they could be the most honest, trustworthy person in the world. No one wants anything to do with them. So, somebody might just go out and just knock them back with just do tremendously wonderful with the MLM, while other people might never do anything. And, I'm not saying any of these things are get rich quick schemes. That, it's a lot of work, but it's a hobby. Could be a hobby for some people. I've seen people just go out there and just, I used to sell vacuum cleaners door to door, and The young man that I worked for at the time, drove a brand new Corvette, had a $250,000 house on the river, beautiful fiance, jacuzzi tub, brand new boat, motorboat, right there on the dock behind his home. And, he just did fantastic. So, there's a lot of sales strategies that people can learn on how to develop relationships and get referrals and just, people skills, and other people just don't have it. I just don't know how to describe it, but, everything's not for everybody. Well, how do you get people in a downline in a multi-level marketing program? Is there a way to sign people up for free? What are the costs involved? Is it a product? Is it a service business? Are you going to have to buy products, or is this just a service where you pay a fee once a year or once a month? You want to look at what the company has to offer, and then look, how much can you realistically expect to earn? Can you expect that you'll ever make any money at all? Is it something, if you get into and just spent some money, didn't make any money at all, would it be something you enjoy? For me, there's things, I went out this week and spent a couple $100 and I don't know what in the world I even spent it on, but I had fun. And, for me, I look at, just some pocket money here or there for a hobby that could turn into something for me that, that's just something I can build on and learn skills and have a good time, whether I'm learning anything or not, really. But what is, you want to evaluate, does this company have something that can benefit me, myself? That's what I would look at. And is it something that can benefit others? But take a look back at our website soon. We'll have a few more videos, look a little further into this, and we'll be happy to see what we can come up with. Talk to y'all soon.